This brings up the question of whether they are really much better off today than under slavery. Indeed, by many measures, they are even less free today. Was there anything inaccurate in Mr. Bundy's statement? Closely, he is the best friend that the blacks have right now.
Out of context! That's not what it means.
You're leaving out the important parts of historical
You're leaving out the important parts of that.
Why do you have to
That's
take
a different culture.
I would start with the premise that all women are whores and that all sex done properly is a financial exchange.
Oh yeah? Well, you must have taken it out of context.
Come on, look at the surrounding
You're just
story.
picking and choosing
Within
to
the
suit
culture
your own
that it was
agenda.
written in.
Look,
That's
you don't know the
cherry
correct
picking.
context. The correct context is one in which it was okay? That's the correct context. You're not a theologian. You can't understand this kind of thing.
No,
You
come
have
on,
to
come
look
on,
at it
it's
out of
mistranslation.
context.
Unlike a wife or a prostitute from whom you know what you're getting. Not with the slut, however.
That's obviously completely taken out of context. You're leaving out the important parts of that context.
Why don't
out
you
of
understand
context.
His response was to give me an ultimatum. I could either pay him the regular amount of money that he receives every month for production, and we would continue as nothing would happen, as though nothing had happened. Or I could pay him half the budget and he would go away altogether. Or I would pay him, if I paid him no money, he would go public and tell all of our supporters that I was absconding with the money. This is absolutely not the case.
Well, there must be a context in which making a threat like that is the epitome of kindness, generosity, and love. Or else he wouldn't have done it, would he? And whatever the context is, you definitely took that verse out of it.
Well, look, how do we know?
Well, obviously, if it sounds horrendous, brutal, savage, merciless, immoral, murderous, petty, heartless, unjust, sickening, appalling, barbaric, cruel, unfair, ridiculous, or disgusting, it's been taken out of context. Otherwise, it's okay.
Well, look, I have to disagree with you on that.
Oh! This is Holy Scripture we're talking about.
Well, how about this verse?
So any of you ladies looking for a husband, that's what you do. Bring him food, do his laundry, be sweet and loving, not bitchy, and he will choose you over the slut. The fewer partners a wife has, the less likely she is to divorce you or cheat on you as a man. We need game to be men.
That's a made-up book.
I know, right? What about this one, too?
I have decided that it is best for me and best for the project that I terminate my working relationship with Davis Aurini.
That is morally repugnant.
Those
Books should be
people are
banned.
maniacs.
Anyone take that serious?
Women in our culture have become the most decadent sluts since the fall of Rome, going out for gangbangs every weekend and despising the men that would actually treat them with love, dignity, and respect.
That's obviously completely taken out of context.
Can't you ask
that
the
unless
Holy
it's in the
Spirit
context
that
it was written in.
That's
That's
not
not
understand the
context.
Bible
We're
without the
leaving out
Holy
cherry
Spirit.
picking parts of
Bible.
that.
Come on,
That's
that's
not
not
what it
what it
means.
means.
You're just picking